Oh my goodness, every time. Okay. Be quiet. There we go. All right, let's get this homework done. Hey, Dawn, can you hear me okay? Oh, goodness. Where am I? You can, perfect. I'm just trying to get this up on my phone so I can see the chat. Okay. You're not even doing homework for this class, are you? Easy homework, just cutting, interfacing, and stuff today, so. Okay. Staying out of trouble? Oh, why do I have sound? Oops, that would be why. Nope, you're not staying out of trouble? Where is my rotary cutter? Can't function without my rotary cutter. Where is it? I've lost my rotary color. Hi, Nicole. I see you texted me, but I haven't looked yet. I've lost my rotary cutter. Where'd it go? Is it over here? There it is. Oh no, Dawn, I hope you feel better soon. Oh no, I don't need these ones. What's going on? Make sure I'm doing this right. Aw. I'm feeling much better knowing that my Benny isn't going to die anytime soon. We thought we were going to have to put him down this weekend. But he had the runs for 5 days, couldn't get a hold of it. He wasn't eating. He was only drinking and really lethargic. And he's 16 years old, so it's like, what do, right? Do you take him to the vet and spend thousands of dollars, or just let nature take its course? So we decided to let nature take its course, but I wasn't quite ready for it. And then I saw online that you can give your dog Pepto-Bismol, and I found that I could give him 5 milliliters of it. So I did that, and now he's all better. Thank goodness. Aw, Don, you're feeling just off. Aw. Be happy. Yeah, so I think he's okay. He seems to be okay so far. I haven't slept much all weekend because I was up and down with him every hour and a half because he just had to go to the bathroom, and I don't know how he kept having to go. But last night, he slept through the night, so I'm happy. It's really good news. I mean, I know he's 16, but he's my dog. Coco is Dave's dog, but Benny is my baby. So I was feeling pretty devastated, preparing myself. So yeah, all homework was interfacing. So I'm just going to go at it with my interfacing. If anybody has any questions, please ask. Straps was another one, but I'm not going to worry about the straps until probably the last class I'll do them. So I'm using EB Fuse Heavy instead of Deckable Light. Look at my homework list. Handles, crossbody, medium woven, 2 top panels, Deckable Light, Fuse Peltex bottom, and that's it. Hi Kim, how are you feeling? You need another container. Let me grab one. Okay. Not quite big enough. Wow, stitches out already. Crazy. I guess we heal pretty fast. My shingles vaccine knocked me down for a couple of days, but I'm doing good now. Speaking of my old man Benny, I think he's going to want in the room. Have to go let him in. 1 second. Ben. Come on. Come on. He's opened the door and he is coming in. Yeah, once I get all this cut out, then you'll be watching me standing at my iron because it's way back there. What else do I got here? Well, hopefully it's all good news and you'll be able to start them in soon. Brady started his first physio yesterday for his shoulder. He can't bear more than 10 pounds on it so far, so let me see what I'm doing. I'm going to move the camera up a little bit. That's better. My autofocus is good. I don't think we're having any issues. I'd have to look, Kim. I have a whole bunch of pictures. Did you put it in the group? I don't think I have yours yet. But I haven't been on Facebook. I've been busy working, so I'll take a look. It's not gonna fall, is it? Oh, it didn't all catch? Oh well, that should be an okay fix though. Like where the binding was, you're talking? That's where it didn't catch? Echo. I'll take a look for it later, Kim, for sure. I'll let you know if I can't find it. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to cut. There you go. I'm impressed you got it done with having been laid up and all. Trying to use up my scrap EB Fuse light here. We're cutting more off the bolt. I got the voiceover done for the first Wallet Week tutorial. I have the second Wallet Week tutorial filmed. So I'm getting there. Okay, where's my pattern piece for stabilizer? Where is my... Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to just grab my scrap bin here. See if any of these will be big enough for what I want. Nope. Definitely not. Bummer. Benny, come to your bed, baby. Oh, maybe that one will be. Oh, yeah. I'm all about using up scraps. It said it could be there. Kim, did you mail it to me or you put it in the group, right? I said I haven't had time to be on Facebook much today, so it's a good chance I haven't seen it. If you give it to me, or maybe I saw it, I don't know. So I was going to do deck a little heavy on the bottom, but I have all this scrap of Peltex, so I'm going to use it up because it's perfectly for a good chunk of my scrap. Kim, I'm with you. I'm really bad at being laid up too. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You sold a person wallet. Excellent. Okay. Save that for later. Put that there. I vacuumed my studio today. You guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. Put that down there. You're working and you just had surgery? Really? Too visible, too different light. Okay. Save this one for last, because I have to cut some more. Just look for some small pieces. Small pieces. Let's do these ones. Interfacing. I hate doing interfacing. Wow, Kim, that's crazy. You didn't get medical leave for longer, or? Do you want to hear something funny about Brady's sling? Is he ended up getting into my doctor. I mean, he went to the hospital, of course. And then when he finally got into our family doctor, found out that for a rotary cuff injury, it does more damage than anything to have it in a sling. So he shouldn't have had his arm in a sling. So he is 2 weeks behind of his physio now. Hi, Annie. Yay, you will be so happy that you got a zipper foot. I know a lot of people don't change out and adjust seam allowances to make up for it, but trust me, you won't be sorry. No, I don't have enough here, so that one I'll have to cut some. I don't like wasting interfacing. It's way too expensive. Oh my goodness, Kim. And you work in the medical field. Wow. You think they'd be a little more understanding. Okay. I need some more. I need some more. I think I'm down to about 5 meters of this. I'm going to have to order another bolt from Emmeline. How much do I need today? Emmeline ordering maybe tomorrow. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, long time no see. How you been? I'm just doing boring interfacing for tonight's class because I'm doing my bag in mainly cotton with vinyl accents. Busy working on wallet week wallets. I'll be working on the end of the week wallets during wallet week, I'm sure. Get the beginning of the week ones done today, or not today, but this week. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, Michelle, no sewing time. That makes me sad. I hope it's fun, busy time, like with vacation and that kind of thing, though. What do I got here? Oh my goodness. What classes are you taking? Those might fit on that one. The lining is for next week. Where's my next week bin? There it is. That's good, Kim. My goodness. And are you in Canada, Kim, or are you in the US? I know our medical systems between Canada and US really hugely differ from one another, so. Hi, Lexi. Did you get your Galaxy order yet, Lexi? Excited to see what you get. Am I done this interfacing yet? That over here. Enough there? Nope. Oh, amazing. Electrical. PhD. You're a smart one. That one's not going to fit. This one will, though. Look how weird I cut that one. I forgot I cut the corner off of that one. Oh, well. It's going to have to do. Just a pocket piece, so not worried. Well, here in Canada, we pretty much have free medical for the most part for all the basic stuff. We get medical leave for like surgeries and such. Like Brady right now is actually on workers' compensation, so all of his stuff is covered. The only things that aren't really covered is like prescriptions, but I mean some of it's covered by pharmacare where you pay up to $2,000 and then everything over and above is kind of is covered by the government. But like hospital stay is free. Like to have a baby doesn't cost us anything. Well, that's a lie because kids are expensive through the 20 years you have them at home. But yeah, to have a baby, you don't have to pay any hospital bills or anything like that. That's all covered. Family doctors are covered. Clinics are covered. Surgeries are covered. Unless like it's like plastic surgery or something that isn't medical type thing. Just, you know. Very fortunate. I'm very happy I live where I live. You pay for stuff like physiotherapy and that kind of thing. That's all extended benefits that you usually get through work. But all the basis stuff is covered. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It's so much different. It's a lot more affordable, isn't it? But we have long hospital waits and that kind of thing. Like when I had to take Brady to the ER, it was like a good 8 hours. When Riley had COVID and had to go, he was there for like 12 hours waiting for his turn. So, but it is all free. Okay, I think I get to go fuse stuff. Yay! You pay for everything, including insurance. Holy moly. So we have extended insurances here. It's called benefits through normally our employers will cover most of that. If you got a benefits package. Oh my gosh. You need to move to Canada, my friend. All right, so, whoops, not there. I'm gonna go and play my iron there. So I'll take my phone so I can see the chat, because then I'm almost done homework. So you guys will have to let me know if you can't hear me, okay? Can you all hear me okay over here? I guess I can move my chair out of the way so you can see better. That's better. My room is starting to feel small. It's because I got so much stuff in it. And so many projects on the go. So I guess play with my new iron. Okay. Take this whole pile because they kind of go together. You can hear me okay? Perfect. Okay, because I'm seeing the chat here because I can't see that far. Okay, we got all these. Perfect. Oops, my starch. So I like to always starch my cottons first with, I love Best Press. I think I use it more because of the scent. And if you use EB Fuse Light, you always spritz it with water and you can actually see it shrink a little bit. So I lift it up again and then I put it back over the fabric and then I fuse it on. Best iron in the world. I love it. And just like that, that's one done. Like it just fuses so good. Okay. Ouch, hot. Yeah, Nicole's saying that they, instead of benefits, pay for acupuncture and all that stuff. It does up to like $500 or $600 a year, even massage therapy and chiropractic. So different from the States. I mean, even say you have cancer, that's all covered. I just couldn't imagine people with cancer having to pay for their treatments. It just seems unfair. What am I doing? How am I glitching? I can see on my YouTube it's going okay. I can see that over there and on my phone. Yes, Kim, there are nurse practitioners. We need so many nurses. We do not have enough. Tell me how I'm glitching, guys, so I can try to fix it before class. My video here looks like it's running okay, so oh, you're probably lagging. Probably lagging. Kim hasn't had any glitching? No. I think it's based on individual internet connections. I said mine, I can see it on here and on the computer over there, and it looks okay. I don't like looking at myself, though. It's because I hate this part of making bags. This is my least favorite part, so maybe my video knows it and is rebelling against it. But if I get this done, I might have enough time to do the voiceover of that second video today before class, which would be amazing. Or start filming another one. I'd probably do the voiceover. Well, Kim, if you do, move to BC. Kamloops is desperately in need of nurse practitioners. Come be my buddy. Interior Health will hire you. We do not have enough right now. And you live close to me then. Good. Yep. Sounds perfect. You can come play with me. You can do all my interfacing. Just kidding. Sometimes I get my mom to come over and she does this for me. I like it better when she does it. But then again, I do find it a lot easier with this new iron. It just gets so nice and hot. I mean, look how fast I've interfaced all of these pieces so far even. Like, it just fuses so good. Better than my heat press even. Let's go together. Guess I really didn't need to come on for a homework live. This isn't overly stimulating to watch, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, Annie. Everybody move to Canada. I'm just kidding. I know the US is really great too. We just have good medical here. wondering if I'm going to have to fill this thing up soon again. Juice good. Oops. Michelle, I just got this. Actually, a subscriber donated it. It's called a Europro EP8005, and it's a steam pressure iron. It is amazing. I wouldn't recommend Aliso irons. My Aliso irons, I had nothing but bad luck with them. I had 2 of them. One of them was on warranty, and within a year it was leaking. Not impressed, but this iron is amazing. I'm in love with it. I won't use my heat press anymore. It's faster. And you get this glorious speed. It's very satisfying. I have no idea where to buy one because I didn't buy it. I think a gravity-fed steam iron would be similar, except for the water reservoir, which is right here, you would have hanging from the roof. So this one's perfect because this is the water reservoir. And it has a pad for it to sit on top of it when it's hot. Oh, I'm using it on my wool mat and I don't have any issues. It kind of has a little bit of an odor, like it smells like wet yarn, I guess. But I think the wool mats are meant for steam because they're meant for quilting and it keeps the heat in, right? I've had no issues with it at all. My mat's fine and I've been using it for a good 2 weeks. Oh, do they have them on Amazon, Dawn? Nice. I don't remember if it said not to use steam on my wool mat. I don't think it did. I never thought about it, and I haven't had any issues with it. Maybe it shrinks it a little, I don't know. But yeah, it just kind of gives that kind of a wet sheep odor, I guess, like a wet wool odor. No, I don't know what a sheep smells like. I know what my wool yarn smells like when it gets wet, and this is kind of a similar smell of that. Yeah, I steam away on this mat. It just... no issues at all. It keeps the heat really good and it helps fuse it even better. Oh, sorry. It's my little Benny at my feet. You can see the hallway there. So that doorway going where that mirror is, that is where my old studio used to be. And this used to be our bedroom. The smell doesn't bother me. It's not a smell that I dislike. Like, it's not great, but it's not like I need to leave the room or anything. I'm okay with it. But it does leave an odor. Kind of like wet dog in a way. But not. I can't explain it. But this is why, like, I'm putting my Peltex on the bottom here. And my mat is really hot, so I actually have it Peltex size down, and I'm just pressing with my hands to get it to stick better, to get that glue to stick better, because the mat is so warm. It also helps with the mats. Say you had some creasing with Decovil Light on an exterior of a bag, I would just steam the mat like this, and then put it down on it like this, and it helps get those creases out without melting the vinyl. Dawn, do they have a pressure iron like this one where it sits on top of the reservoir? That's what I really like about it. Like, this is just perfect for me. Michelle, that's what this is. It's my Aliso, and it raises. I hate it. Besides it being pretty and raising up, my first one, within 6 months, it stopped steaming and the water started leaking everywhere. And then this one is the warranty one, and I've been using it for about a year, and now it stopped steaming and the water's leaking everywhere. So my opinion, the Liso it sucks. It just doesn't, I don't know. For the cost they are, I just got the light blue ones, but still very disappointed because I was super excited to get one, but now with this one, I have to learn to put it back on the thing, because the number of times I just leave it on the mat like that because I'm used to it lifting up. Oh, danger. Awesome, Dawn. Can you maybe put a link to one of them in the chat here so people can kind of see an idea of how much they cost and stuff? So I don't know that either because this one was donated to the channel. Thank you, Miss Donator. You know who you are. I know you want to be anonymous, but thank you, thank you, thank you. It's amazing. I'm so spoiled. Instead of donating to coffee, she donated me an iron. There's one there. What does it run, Dawn? That's in Canadian prices, that one, I think. Yeah. So an Aliso is anywhere from like 150 to 200 Canadian dollars. I'm just curious how much it compares to, say, upgrade to something like this. Yeah. So Kim, mine worked good for the first few months. I hope yours isn't a lemon, but I got 2 lemons in a row, and I was super sad because I really was excited to get it. But yeah, this I never ever would have thought. I almost got a gravity fed one, and then the subscriber said that she was sending me this one, and I mean, I have Rhonda, who is my admin, has a gravity fed, and she loves it too. But yeah, I mean, I have a heat press over there, and I honestly will probably only use it when I'm making t-shirts and stuff on my Cricut machine. The heat press is great, but as they get older, they tend to not heat evenly, so it would be more frustrating because you'd have like a middle of something that wouldn't be adhered, and then you'd have to go back in on it, and then sometimes it would cause wrinkles, and it was always a hot mess. So 352 Canadian dollars. That's not too bad if you think about $200 for an Aliso machine, and this one is more of an industrial grade type one. Worth it, I say so. Especially for how much us bag makers need our irons, so, or sewists even. Oops. And would you believe I'm almost done all the interfacing for this bag already? Like, it just goes on so fast. And you don't have to use the steam. You can turn the steam button off, and then it's just a dry iron too. Win-win. I like the steam though. I think I've run it out of steam. My red light's on. Gotta let it. I've only got one more piece. It can handle it. Right, Michelle? Me too. I'm one that doesn't iron clothes. I just that's what the dryer's for, right? I'd never heard of Europro before, but I do really like this one. Okay, I think this was a lining piece, so I'm going to keep it separate from tonight's work. The only thing I didn't interface was my lining main panels, because we won't be working on that today. That'll end up being homework. You can see I always iron from both sides. I do it from the back side first, and then I flip it over just to make sure there's no puckers or anything from the iron. But there's not. That's pretty good. I'm going to put this one over here, because I'm not working on it tonight or today. Back in there. These ones I'm not either, but we'll just do them anyways. Thank you, Dawn, for looking those things up for me. I appreciate you. And I redid my, I don't know if you can see my ironing board here. I redid a cover, and it's the Tula Pink Purple Tiger fabric. Because that's money well spent, right? Oh my goodness. I really liked it. And I actually bought a whole bolt of it once upon a time when I first started bag making, because I thought I would sell a ton of the tiger prints. No. As much as I like Tula Pink, I have a hard time selling bags made out of Tula Pink. I have no idea why. Guess it's an acquired taste. But I love Tula Pink. Will you be using any of the called for Decva Light? I was working on a pencil that it called for Decva Light and figured it would ask since you are using cottons. Michelle, this bag, the interfacing is super different. Yes, I will be using, I'm going to be using EB Fuse Heavy, which is the same as Decva Light, but woven. You don't use them on the exterior of the bag. You use it on, the interfacing is on the lining of the bag. It's super different. So, yeah, so lining week, we will be putting the Decava Light EB Fuse Heavy onto the lining panels of the bag. They will not be going on the exterior of the bag. So the exterior of the bag, all I'm doing is backing the cotton pieces with EB Fuse Light or SF101 or medium woven interfacing. And except for these two that I'm doing right now, 2 of the top panels get backed with a Decava Light. So I'm doing that now. But yeah, it's a really, really unique one that way. So, but yeah, you'll definitely need it for the lining, because that is what gives the bag its stand-up ability. I assume that she did it on the lining of the bag because there's so many pockets on this one that it gets quite thick, right? So that's my guess anyways. I did with my waterproof canvas in my other bag. Maybe could have gone without it depending on the weight of your waterproof canvas. I know it was hard to get anything to stick to my waterproof canvas, but worst case will happen is it'll just be a little bit of a floppier bag. But I honestly think if it were me, I would still use the Decava Light even with the canvas. Just because you're not going to have it on the exterior, so you don't want it to be, if you look at mine, oops, so mine was all vinyl outside, right, and it's waterproof canvas inside. You can see here, you can see how soft it is still, and I used a pretty good waterproof canvas in mine with the Decibel Light, or I use DB Fuse Heavy done to it. But yeah, it's definitely not, you can see it's really kind of more squishy than it is stiff, and that was using it, and that's with vinyl and waterproof canvas and interfacing it with the Decibel Light DB Fuse Heavy type thing. I'll go back in here, back in there. I don't know if it's meant to be a little bit more floppy. I prefer a structured bag, but yay, Cam. Mine are vinyl, and I am backing 2 of them with Decibel Light. And it's, you don't keep it out of the seam allowances, so I am, but it's completely up to you. I think that's just going to help hold it up more. Just because there's no foam in it, like, it kind of blows my mind a little bit. I hope that, yeah, always ask. I said it's my preference, so hey, I'm all done. Sweet. So I can move back over here. Because I got everything, my workstation in a circle. Everything feels so cramped. But that's okay. Yay, and now I'm ready for class. All ready for class. Woohoo! That wasn't too bad. Did I get everything? Let me look. Handles and crossbody, I'm going to do that at the end. Medium woven, done. 2 top handles with Decibel Light, done. Fuse Peltex on bottom, done. Done homework. Yeah, I'm not sure, Michelle. I am more of a foam girl myself, but you'd have to put the foam on. For the front and back panels, you'd have to put it on after you've done the pockets. And the side panels of this don't have any interfacing on them. Mine are just vinyl, but they don't have anything unless you're using a cotton, then you only have the woven. Like, it's so different. But if you did that, you wouldn't have to do any of that on the lining. So I have a feeling Jen is probably a Decibel Light lover. Like, she prefers that over foam, as I know Lauren does as well. I prefer foam. But with the pockets, it's hard to put that Decibel Light on for that stabilizer. That's why I'm just thinking, I don't know if this was her way of thinking, but that's why I'm thinking she did it for the lining pieces instead. So it still had that that structure. So, but foam, probably I would put on the exterior pieces. Yeah, if you try it, let me know how it works. I won't say it won't work. I think it probably would. The Trailblazer bag stock is made with it attaching to the lining material, so it might be an idea to try it. Oh, the Trailblazer? The foam for me was on the exterior for that one. I don't know, I haven't made one in a while. But I'm sure you could. Oh, now you can see into my house there. Look at that. Iced latte. Yum. All right. Are there any questions about homework? Because I actually think that if I jump off now, I can get the voiceover done for the next tutorial, which would be awesome. Got one done, the other one done. Starting to film the 3rd one tomorrow. I wish I could tell you guys all what they are, but I can't. It's a surprise for everybody. Yeah, I think you are, Michelle, because I'm pretty sure the Trailblazer goes together like any others. There are so many good bags out there, truly are. Have all of you voted for October bag and the YouTube membership feed? So far, it looks like, I don't remember which bag was for which day. We have, okay, the Dandelion bag by Blue Cowl, I think that's the Tuesday bag, is winning. And the Blossom by Bagstock pulled past the Melanie bag for the Thursday. I so want Melanie to win, though. I want to make the Blossom too, but I really want to make Melanie. Oh, Annie, he's a keeper. My husband won't cut stuff out for me. I've asked him and he says no thank you. I don't blame him. He asked me to go help him work in the shop and I'm like, no thank you. Okay. So yeah, if it's okay with you guys, I am going to jump out of homework. We're all done homework. We're all set for class at 4. I have about 35 minutes of voiceover I have to do for that second one, and then I can get stuff uploading. So I think I'm going to quickly do that before class. And then, oh, Coco's getting yelled at by Riley. And then I'll be back at 4 for class. Sound good to everybody? Yay! Thank you for joining me to do homework today, even though it was just watching me iron stuff. I will be back on Thursday at 1 for Lola homework. I don't remember what Lola homework was, but I know we have some, so. All right. Oh, I got to do the other panel for Lola, so yeah, that'll be Thursday. All right, everybody. Okay, and then Thursday, I may do a mail opening as well. I have a Galaxy order. I have a Blue Cala order that I can open. And I'm waiting for something from So Yours that Melissa So Yours is sending me to show to everybody, but it's still in the States, so I don't know when I'm getting that. All right. Okay, everyone. I will see you all at 4 for all of you that are in the Tuesday class. And everybody else will see you on Thursday. Bye. I can never find my mouse. Where did it go? Never. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bye, guys.